Hey, FlimsyLunchTray here, and welcome to World of Warships. And today's video is not going to be too long, but I want to cover the new unique, or I should say new-ish, unique legendary commander for the Pan-American ships. As of the previous update, they made him available to collect. So if you're new to collecting various commanders in the game, some are through campaigns. Some are just outright for sale for coal, while others are available via various collections. So if you go to profile, here you can see I have a lot of collections already completed, but it's the Battle of Paso de Patria collection. And when we come to the rewards for completing said collection, here we have the unique legendary commander. I'm going to try to pronounce this, but I'm probably going to get it wrong. Joaquim Marques Lisboa, something like that. And we have all the pieces we need. They were doing a ratio of duplicates 2 to 3, so to get 3 duplicates to get 1 collection token. So I can use 1 collection token to pick up this last piece here, this last fragment. But for a while, they didn't have a purchase container option here. So if I click on purchase containers, let's say you're newer to World of Warships, so you haven't yet picked up this commander, this is how you'll do it. You're coming over here, and you can see it's actually right here. It's under the, I go to containers, and right here for 2,000 coal, you can pick up these containers, and they're basically just featuring that, like, yeah, it will give you these pieces, 100% chance of giving you an element of the collection. So here you can see why he's so good. It's actually a nice breakdown here. So I'll just read it here, then we'll go back and pick up the commander. Enhanced skills of commander. Survivability expert for aircraft carriers plus 30 aircraft HP for each ship. By default, 25. Brisk for battleship plus 12.5% to ship speed while remaining undetected. By default, plus 10%. Survivability expert for cruisers plus 500 for each ship tier. By default, 450. Survivability expert for destroyers, plus 400 for each ship tier, by default 350. Unique talents of commander. Relentless firing activates upon hitting enemy ships 175 times. The main and secondary battery shells can be triggered once per battle. The bonuses of this is you get a negative 5% on your main battery reload time, and negative 22.5% on your secondary battery reload time, and negative 10% on your torpedo tube reload time. So with like the Libertad, very, very strong. While those Pan-American ships are granted 8 and 9, I think got nerfed recently. Then Master and Commander activates after using combat instructions twice, can be triggered once per battle. Raises the minimum amount of combat instructions progress from 0 to 20 until the battle ends. Increases ship speed by 5% until the battle ends. So very good stuff, and of course the unique talents are not can't be activated during clan or training battles. So we already have all these containers that we need. So I'm just going to come back here. We'll use that last collection token, pick them up. It gives us a little bit of history here, and now that collection is done. So we're going to go back here. I'll click on the commanders here. If I want to change my commander, then he will be right here. So we can finally pick him up. We can go to the information. So what I just read from is in terms of talents and personalizations, but basically talents is all right here. So we can review that. And we can see right now it's a cruiser selected skill. Coming with battleships, then you see the enhanced brisk, destroyers, the enhanced survivability expert, just like cruisers. Aircraft carriers, you see survivability expert for planes, and the submarines you get nothing for. So now is the time basically where I have to train this commander up, because honestly he would be really fun to use on San Martin as well. Honestly, just because we'll get enough of the main battery hits to drop that reload time down, but really he's, I think, probably much better overall on the Libertad. So that will be the plan of where to put him at. So a little short video today. I hope it's helpful for those of you who maybe didn't catch the news that dropped. I'm just super behind. I've had a lot going on over the last month, trying to get back into somewhat decent rhythm of some World of Warships content. So that being said, hope you found the video helpful. So if you liked today's video, give a thumbs up. If you didn't, give a thumbs down. Subscribe if you do to see more. If you're subscribed, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. And until next time, take care.